A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Join me. Together we can rule the galaxy far from sun.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Hey, Rebel Princesses, Classic Spacemen, and Space Wizards. This is Big T and LIL T, Star Wars Podcast. Welcome to episode 190. We're doing this remote. We're doing this mobile. We're in the car together. I got LIL T here. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
All right. So today we're going to be talking about this week. Unfortunately, James Earl Jones passed away, and he was 93. So that's a good number. That's a good number. 93 is
80s and 90s. That's
yeah.
all I wanted.
That's and in fact, like, we just celebrated Grammy's birthday. She turned 80. That's a good number. You know, that's a real good number. But yeah, he waved.
Yeah, I don't know why.
He's like, hey man, you guys are podcasting. I'm gonna wave. So speaking of which, it was my birthday.
Yeah.
I just turned 49. Actually, I like to say I leveled up. So I leveled up, bro.
Yeah.
I'm level 49. So
You're old.
I know. Also 9/11 was, my birthday's 9/10, and then 9/11 kind of just hits you. And so we watched something about that. That was sad. It's just sad. It's just a sad thing.
Some people
But
make jokes about it,
yeah, it's nothing to really joke about because it's pretty serious, So yeah, we had that. Trying to think about what else is going on, man. We just finished Thor: Dark World.
I was like 8 out of 10. It was good.
It was good. It was solid. That I gotta check. I really need to do my homework a little bit better on this, and I will. But I think that one's a little low on the Metacritic, or like where Metacritic is like where they combine all the like reviews and say, okay, here's like a solid number of where it came in based on everybody's reviews, So it was good. I mean, it's pretty decent. I like the Dark Elves and stuff like that, but that one does get panned kind of low.
So there's Wolverine origin story.
Right, but I love that one. I do. I love that one. Motorcycle.
I liked it. I don't know. I kind of agree with her. I'm like,
Yeah.
It was okay. Now I actually do like it.
Yeah. So.
It was a complete. I don't know why people didn't like it.
Right. So what we're gonna do here.
The only thing I didn't
Yeah.
like about it
Yes.
is
What did you like about it?
just how. I'm trying to think through the week.
Yeah.
Just certain parts were okay.
It's a little slow, I think.
It's
And again, you don't need to have action all the time, but it is a little slow. Thor's kind of like undercover a little bit because of other things going on, and then they get Loki in prison, and but
I like the bad guy.
yeah, I do like the bad guy. I like the Dark Elf guy, and then the other one that like takes the sacrifice and he turns into this kind of monster dude or whatever.
He puts it in his stomach.
Yeah, he's like, give it to me.
No, I think he showed up.
Uh-huh.
Stab it, put it in, showed up, get to jail, grab it, take it out, crush it, and yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I think they don't show up, I just feel like a patch or something.
Right, exactly. So we have that going on. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Main topic. So you have basically 4 people in the original trilogy that play Darth Vader. So you have David Prowse. He is the main actor that plays Darth Vader. Then you have Bob Anderson, who's the stunt guy. So sometimes David Prowse, he was a big dude. He was like a weightlifter dude, like Arnold. Like he was a big British weightlifter guy, and that's why. No, that's Spencer Welding. He's Rogue One Darth Vader. Okay, he was awesome. Yeah. And he's big. He was a big boy.
Wait, did he talk? Did he put?
No, so they used James Earl Jones' voice for Rogue One and Obi-Wan and stuff like that. Okay, so we have Bob Anderson, who's the stunt guy. We have David Prowse, who's the main actor. Then you have Sebastian Shaw, who played the face character. That's like when he takes off his face, is Sebastian Shaw. And then you got James Earl Jones as the voice. So what we're gonna do here? Yeah.
I like his voice.
I love his voice. His voice is like it's slow. He's got a deep voice.
And he's just
and he's also
black.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
That's good because a lot of black people did not play Darth Vader.
I know.
That's awesome. I loved his voice.
I love his voice. It's so
like
deep, and it's like super slow, and yeah, it's so good. In fact, I watched this. I'd never seen this clip before. It was for the Muppets, Sesame Street, and he did the ABCs, and he did it really slow, like he said A, B, and it's called the James Earl Jones effect because all the kids learned really well because he did it nice and slow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. He's like a good crock pot. He is nice and slow, man, and it's got a good flavor. Well, maybe we'll meet him in heaven. Be like,
wait, was he Buddha?
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. Yeah. I don't know his personal faith, but
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna look at the top 10 lines that Darth Vader says, and we'll try to, and this is coming from Comic Book Review or something. And like, all right, let's look at the top 10 famous. That's a Corvette. That's nice. Hey, Corvette. So okay, all right, here we go. Ready? Number 10. I kind of want to do James Earl Jones justice, but your strength has returned, but the weakness still remains. What do you think that's from? Do you know? This is a newer show. I'll give you that hint. I'll read it one more time.
Obi-Wan.
Yes, good job. Your strength has returned, but the weakness still remains. Man, that's like Vader's good at these digs. Like he just like, ugh. That's a good one. I like that. That's a clean burn.
And also he's actually burned.
That's it. Okay, next one.
No,
all right.
If Vader was here to say.
Yeah. Next one. Okay. And if you want to say it along with me, you can.
Okay.
Some of these are, okay. Careful not to choke on your aspirations.
That is from.
Is
it Empire Strikes Back?
Nope.
Not Empire. No, that was.
He says it's Krennic.
Yes, it's. Is it Return of the? No, it's not Return.
No.
I'm trying to think with the Ewoks. So I don't know why.
It's not Ewoks. Krennic is in. It begins with an R.
Return.
Rogue One. There you go. It's okay. And you call yourself a Star Wars fan. It's fine. Okay. I love that one. And he kind of does that weird. He kind of does something with it, like his fingers. He's like doing like a half choke. Yeah. That was Spencer. Spencer was the guy in Rogue One.
Yeah, we should. We got his things.
Yeah, I know. I reached out to him. I'll reach out to him again. Okay. Here we go. This one's a good one too. I would love to. I need to watch the scene again. It's like, Anakin is gone.
Yes.
I am what remains. And they did a really good job with that because the sound is so good. Because remember, this is when his face is cracked.
Yeah,
And it's Hayden and James Earl Jones like meshed together. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That comes from Obi-Wan.
So I know that one, but
Yeah.
So the guy who plays him, that is who?
The guy who plays him is David Prowse. Okay.
And the voice is Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones. Yes. Because when they originally did it, David Prowse did all the lines. Like he did every single one. But he's British, and so he had a British accent, and George was like, I really want a deeper voice for this character. He's got to have like some. He's got to have some. So it's not like David Prowse did a bad job. It's just like Darth Vader can't be British. I'm sorry. It's just not.
It's
you know.
not your fault.
It's David Prowse's fault, but.
It's just David Prowse.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I don't think they told David Prowse, which is like, should tell him, bro, like, yeah, we're probably just gonna do somebody else. But James Earl Jones did it right. Okay, I love that one. That to me is should be a little higher, but I'm okay. I'll let it.
Then we should do like an S2 like an S to F tier.
Right.
We should actually.
Right. Okay, here we go. Ready? All right, this one's a good one. I love this.
I find you like.
Nope. You don't know the power of the dark side.
You really don't.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, right. I sound more like the Emperor is that, but like, he's like, you don't know the power of the dark side.
You know, I saw this thing on YouTube where it's like, do you know every time people get stabbed or like their hand gets cut off,
okay,
the lightsaber turns off. So it's actually a feature in the lightsaber. It's a safety button. So
right.
You drop it, it turns off, so you don't get.
Yeah, exactly.
Off. But Darth Vader's so strong with the Force.
Yes.
He can manipulate it.
Yes.
He can turn it on.
Yes. I love it. Okay, that's a good one. That one, that is a classic. Okay. And that's from Return of the Jedi. Okay, here we go. When I left you, I was but a learner. Now I am the master.
That's from Revenge of the Sith.
No.
I love that. I don't know why.
That's not Revenge of the Sith.
My bad, because there's no Darth Vader. Oh, there is Darth Vader in there.
Yeah, there is. At the end. No.
Who's that, James Earl Jones?
Yeah, that's James Earl Jones, too. Yeah.
He did. I love him.
So what do you think? What movie is this from? When I left you, I was but a learner. Now I am the master. This is coming from. This is their Obi-Wan and Darth Vader in A New Hope. A New Hope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When he's and again, this is like a good dig. Like it's like, hey, dude, you were the top dog.
No.
Now I'm the top dog, bro.
But do you know how much? I feel like he can have a one. Do you know how? I heard another thing about Darth Vader. How
yes.
When he walks, his bend. He can't. When in the movie, the first one, Empire Strikes Back, when he's fighting Obi-Wan. You know, when they all hide in the Millennium Falcon.
Yes, you're talking A New Hope. A New Hope. Yeah.
When he fights, he can't go up. He can't go up behind.
He's very restricted in the costume.
He had to redo his combat skills. But and so he can't bend his knees and he can't walk really. So he has to use the Force to help him stand up.
Oh, jeez.
And also, like, you know how I don't care if he has so many, like, he can't do much.
Right.
I don't care. He can probably take out a Rancor.
Yeah, no. Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker is legit. He's legit.
Yeah, but it's also sad how.
It is.
It's like how there's a comic book where he saw C-3PO and he remember how happy he was.
Yes.
Wait, there's some girl doing a test?
I don't think she's doing a test. I think she's talking to the cop or something. I don't know.
Her husband.
Yeah, right. Okay. I love this one. All right, here we go. All right, ready?
Yeah.
I'm altering the deal. Pray I do not alter it further. Where's that coming from, bro? What? Which one is that coming from, dude?
I don't know.
That is coming. He's speaking.
Wait, say that.
Okay. All right, here we go. I'm altering the deal. Pray that I don't alter it further.
I have no clue.
Okay, he's speaking to Lando Calrissian.
Oh, yeah.
So basically saying,
Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back. He's basically telling what Vader was asking is like, okay, bring Princess Leia and the Wookiee with me. And Lando's like, dude, that's not part of the deal. That wasn't the deal. You wanted Han, and that was it. He's like, I'm altering the deal. Pray don't. Oh, man.
Look at the moon. It looks like somebody went through the moon.
I know, dude.
Thump.
I know. Thump. It's like one single cloud, bro.
Bruh.
Bro, it's a UFO, bro. That's kind of cool, actually. It's like a little...
And look at that other one. It's like... Thump.
Yeah, it's like thump right through it. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is number 4. Then you will die braver than most. This is a obscure one. It is a cartoon. Then you will die braver than most. This is actually as close as a compliment as you can get from Darth Vader. This is coming from Star Wars Rebels when he faces off with Kanan and Ezra. There is a little Darth Vader in there, little Darth Vader.
Yeah, but you know what? That
yeah.
was such a... It's pretty long seasons. How many seasons?
There's like a couple seasons, like 3 or 4, I think.
But,
yeah.
But it has like 20 episodes.
Yes. I know. I like that one. The Rebels Darth Vader is one of my favorite looks because it's very clean and he's a little elongated and he's got a really skinny lightsaber. Oh, I like it. Okay, we're right at the top. We're at number 3. We're almost there. The Force is strong with this one.
Yes.
Another compliment. This one is when? Do you know when this is? I think we have to have a movie marathon. You're not okay. This is A New Hope when he's in the trench run and he's like, "Hey, this guy with the X-wing over there, that guy over there, he's using a force." And little did he know it was his son. Okay. There's only 2 left, and you kind of said this one already, so. Yes, is number 2. I find your lack of faith disturbing. That comes out from A New Hope. That's a good one. That's a classic one. James Earl Jones. Yep.
That's he has a pretty long. James
Earl Jones.
So 2 J's and 1 O. J-O-J.
Yeah. J-E-J.
G. Oh.
J-E Earl Jones. J.
So G-E.
No, J-E-G. No, J-E-J. Jeez.
He did most of the Star Wars. He did most of Vader's voice. Oh.
He did all of Vader's voice, yes. I don't know if he used it, I don't know if he did Rebels. I'm not sure. I have to double check on that. But yeah, all the films he has done. And Obi-Wan. Okay, so it comes down to the most misquoted line in movie history.
Is it what do you mean misquoted?
Okay. People always say, well, let me say the real line, okay, and then we'll come back. No, I am your father.
No, I'm your father.
Right, that is what is in the movie, people. But it is I forget what it's like. It's kind of, I forget what it's called, but basically,
I am your father.
No, what they usually say, Luke, I am your father. That's what people, like when when people are doing Darth Vader, they're like, Luke, I am your father. He does not say Luke. He says, no, I am your father. It's the most misquoted movie line in history. It just becomes part of the ethos. Do you have any other favorites, Trent? There's a lot to choose from. He doesn't say a lot of lines in Star Wars, but yeah.
I think it says. I think it is. It says. This one. I'm trying to think if it's this one is strong with the Force?
Well, we covered that. The Force is strong with this one. That's in A New Hope. We covered that one. I like another one from A New Hope. Don't be too proud of this technological terror. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant to the power of the dark side. Or no, he says the power of the Force. Yeah.
Do you know?
I love that one.
What's the one where he chokes the officer? What was that line?
He goes, "Apology accepted, Captain Nita." That one's good. I think that is like apology accepted, because Nita, it's Ozzel that he kills because he came out of hyperspace too quick, and he lured the rebels, man. You know.
I love how he says.
Apology accepted, and then Nita he gets promoted, man. He's like, here you go, you're in command, but don't choke me, don't mess with me,
And when he was in cryo sleep, kind of, it's like he was just messing. He was pushing his buttons too much.
Right. Right. Yeah.
What's one of your favorite looks?
I like that technological terror.
What's one of your favorite styles?
I like the most impressive when he's fighting Luke at everything that's in the carbonite freezing chamber is so money for me. I just love
the carbonite.
Yeah, where Luke's there and he's trying to
save him, but he's going to Boba Fett's
yes. Yeah.
My favorite suit is the Ralph McQuarrie one. That's the one.
Well, see, that's why I like Rebels so much, because he's so clean in that one. And there's one scene in particular that I love in Rebels where he's coming down on his TIE fighter and he's just standing on top of the TIE fighter like a boss with his lightsaber. I'm just like, oh my gosh,
give me more.
I want it. I want that on a t-shirt, actually. It's just so good. So good. Yeah. So James Earl Jones is awesome. And you can't have
nobody can outdo it.
I mean, Darth Vader is so iconic, but it's the look of the suit is one thing.
But he also
the breathing, everything about it. It's just But then it is James Earl Jones' voice that's so.
His actual voice.
His actual voice. I'm sure there's a little bit of synthesizing to get, but most. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much they messed with it.
And also, do you know? I heard that was with the I think with the suit, he hated his breathing. He hated it.
Yeah.
He also hated the lung.
Well, because it's called an iron lung, if you will, because you what is that guy doing? He's just walking across the street. Yeah, he can't. I mean, he's basically without the suit, he can't survive.
Yeah, and that's the other thing, he can't survive.
Yeah, I know.
And it's just, somebody got busted.
Busted. The other one I really like is Return of the Jedi, where he's talking to Luke, and Luke's trying to I know you're still good in you.
Yes.
And he kind of has this it's too late for me, son. I'm like, oh. and how James Earl does it, it's just a little sad. It's just so good, man. It's so good.
But I saw another video of Darth Vader.
Yeah.
I think he in Force Unleashed, he saves the kid. He does have a heart.
He does save the kid, yes.
But he killed the kid too.
He did kill younglings, yes. Yeah. I think this is a subject for a different day, but people call him the greatest villain, but at the same time, is he though? Because there's a redemption part to him. So
he saved the kid.
I know but he did become a good guy. He was a good guy. He's the perfect kind of fallen angel. He just made a series of really bad choices, and now but he does bring balance and forth through Luke, and saving him from the Empire.
That is the prophecy.
I know. That's what he is. Anakin Skywalker is one of my favorite characters. He's just so good. So good. Yeah.
Also.
Yes.
So it's so sad how it's like he fall not like sad, but it's so I feel so happy for him because of it's basically I think George Lucas, I think he kind of does take this from the Bible almost.
He does, yes.
He's like, you can make a series of dumb, stupid
choices, but you can always come back.
Always come back.
That's right. And it's the same thing with Jesus. Like, if you can make some really bad choices, but you could also come back and say, you know what? That enough's enough. I'm not doing bad anymore. I'm going to start doing good, you know? Yeah. And that's ultimately what Anakin does. He's like, man, I made some really bad choices, and in that process almost took down the whole galaxy. No big deal. I mean, it's a big deal, but then and then he redeems himself through his son.
Wait, what? Somebody's spilling out something.
Oh, no.
I think some guy spit it.
Spit out?
Yeah,
he spit out a napkin?
No, he probably threw it out.
Yeah.
Also, I saw some like spit or something like black or like not black. It could have been like white saliva, but it was black. I don't know. Tobacco?
Okay, tobacco? Could be some chewing tobacco. Get me some chewing out there, you know? I don't know. I just saw the napkin. I don't know. Anywho, all right. Let's see. Okay. That was really fun. So, why don't you guys email us? BigTLilT podcast@gmail.com. Tell us what your favorite Darth moment.
Or scene.
Yeah, Darth Vader scene, moment, quote, anything. Let's hear it. And we'd love to read those in an upcoming episode. That'd be awesome. And there you go. So, hey, find us on the socials. Big T Little T Podcast on Instagram. BLILT Podcast on the Twitter, X, whatever you call it. And the twitch.tv/Big T Little T. We're streaming Star Wars Outlaws. We just played a little bit today. That was so fun.
Yes.
It was so fun, dude. I absolutely am digging this game and enjoying it so much. So much. So, and we just
Big Dwayne, the
big Dwayne energy. Yes, it's some energy. It's like I'm the Rock. Sorry, we're driving and Trent has some ADD going on. Like, so you're like squirrel. You're like napkin, moon, billboard. It's okay, man. It's all good. We're doing some mobile podcasting. It's all good. But yeah, I think we're digging Star Wars Outlaws, and then we're not quite ready to take off, but we got our crate, and we got all our bonus material, and like we got new outfits. And speaking about Rogue One, we just put on some Rogue One on Kay, so she looks like Jyn. It's awesome. I love it. And we gave Nix. He's the true hero. Nix is the man. We got him like goggles and stuff, which is so cool.
There's goggles. There's like a thing around his head.
Yeah.
A little banded thing. On a satchel. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, the goggles are cute.
Yes, it was awesome. So this has been super fun. It's not going away. It's just very sad that James Earl Jones passed away. Again, so iconic with Darth Vader. But I also love him as Mufasa in Lion King. I just love Mufasa. I think he's so good as the king of the jungle, basically. I just love that. And he's great in Sandlot. That's another good one. And Field of Dreams. There's so many that he's been in so many films. I just think it's so cool that he got to do that. Very versatile actor. But that voice. Oh, deep. So deep.
Was he married?
I don't know much about his personal life, my friend. So I'm assuming so, but I don't know. I just love his voice. His voice is awesome.
His personality.
The personality. He seemed like a very wise man. I'll have to show you the clip too of in Big Bang Theory where Sheldon is stalking him. And finally, you think like Sheldon, he's gonna shoo him away, but then he's like, Leonard said I shouldn't come and stop, come and say hi, and and James Earl Jones is like, Leonard's a weenie. And he's like, He's like, do you like Star Wars? And Sheldon's like shaking his head. He's like, me too. Come sit down. It's such a funny clip. I'll have to show you. So,
No talking guts.
yeah. So anyways, Big T, Little T, you know where to find us. You know where to email us. You know all that fun stuff. And what do we usually say here, buddy?
Truly wonderful the mind of a child is.
And may the Force be with you always. Bye.
Anakin.
Anakin's gone. I am what remains.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Anakin. For all of it.
I am not your failure, Obi-Wan. You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. I did. The same way, I will destroy you.
Then my friend is truly dead. Goodbye, Darth.
Obi-Wan!
Let me guess. You like Star Wars. You know, I've been in other movies. But you don't care about those, do you? I have one thing to say to people like you. I like Star Wars, too. Care to join me?
Thank you. My friend Leonard said if I bothered you while you were eating, you'd think I was a creepy stalker.
Well, your friend Leonard sounds like a real weenie.
He is, Mr. Earl Jones. He is.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed.